Welcome to Savor the Flavor, the only cooking show in the RGV. On today's show, we will have the amazing Chef Santiago de la Cruz from the club at Cimarron. He'll prepare some amazing dishes for us and bring us up to date on Fusion 2011. The best bridal expo of the year, taking place at the club at Cimarron this coming Monday, August 22nd. So stay tuned because you're about to savor the flavor.
Be part of a legend. The Club at Cimarron, a premier private country club and golfing community designed with luxury living in mind. Enjoy world-class cuisine or play like the pros in our championship golf. Cimarron Country Club has it all. You and your family can enjoy a wide array of activities and social events throughout the year in the Valley's best country club. You've earned it, and your family deserves it. Golf, tennis, and social memberships available now. Call or visit us at clubatcimarron.com. Cimarron, live in your world, play in ours.
Welcome back to Savor the Flavor. Today I welcome Executive Chef Santiago de la Cruz, better known as Jimmy. How you doing, Jimmy?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Trying to stay busy here.
All right.
Hey, so I hear that today you brought some very special people to introduce them here on the show.
Right, exactly.
Tell us about them.
I brought Daniel Ordaz, which is my sous chef, the main guy at the club.
How you doing, Daniel?
He's going to help me with a couple of the
What's
dishes.
he going to do?
Well, he's going to help me with the entree and with the and also the dessert.
Okay, and who's going to help us with the salad?
Well, I also brought Carlos. Carlos is
Come
one
on
of
in,
my
Carlos.
chefs in the morning
How
as
you doing,
well.
buddy?
And he's going to help me out with the salad dish.
Great.
And Danny and Carlos are my people that I have at the club at Cimarron. Danny, which again is my sous chef, my right-hand man. He's the one that I count on for everything. And then actually Carlos is a newcomer on my staff, but he's the one that is a culinarian. So I brought him along. So
all right.
Bring his expertise.
Perfect, bro. We're excited to have him here.
Thank you very much.
So tell us about the salad.
The salad is actually going to be an heirloom tomato and 2 types of cheese salad.
Great.
That's what we're doing. And then on the entree, we're doing a stuffed snapper with crab meat and risotto with Parmesan, prosciutto, and asparagus. And the dessert is a surprise.
A surprise dessert.
Yes, surprise
All
dessert.
right. Okay, so I'm excited to get started. So I guess Carlos will be going on first.
Right. He's going to be helping me with the salad and as well as you. And then we'll go from there.
Perfect. Well, don't go away. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll get started with Carlos and Jimmy.
The Savor the Flavor Kitchen is brought to you by ProBuild.
Hi, I'm Melinda Garcia from Illuminations, the Valley's premier lighting fixture showroom. Whether you prefer the classic beauty of traditional pieces or want to make a bold statement with the latest trends in lighting, Illuminations has lighting fixtures such as chandeliers, ceiling fans, bathroom lighting, and exterior lighting for every style and budget. The lighting specialists at Illuminations are always ready and eager to help you every step along the way.
All right, we're going to get started with the salad. I'm going to start slicing the tomatoes and slicing the cheese for the salad. And Carlos is going to be doing the dressing. Again, I'm going to start doing the cheese, slicing it.
What kind of cheese are we using?
We're actually using a fresh mozzarella cheese, and we're also using a goat cheese. The heirloom tomatoes, we're going to cut, slice. We're going to do a thick slice on it. So we're going to go ahead and start with that. Then we're going to start with the slicing of the cheese, and this is the goat cheese. And Carlos has already started with a dressing. He's actually has the white balsamic in there and the Dijon, and he put about 2 tablespoons of white balsamic, and a tablespoon of the Dijon. Slice the cheese here, and the goat cheese, like I said, we're using a soft goat cheese, and it's a strong flavor cheese. Goat cheese goes well with pasta as well.
Right.
I love goat cheese with pasta. Right now, Carlos is doing the vinaigrette. He's actually just added the vinegar. Now he's adding the olive oil slowly to emulsify it, and that means to bring it together. He's making a classical type of vinaigrette.
Okay.
Okay, and then right now we're doing, this is the fresh mozzarella. with that real quick. He's got the dressing ready. I got the cheese already sliced and the tomato sliced, and now it's actually just putting the salad together.
This was a very fast salad.
Yeah, and we're ready to rock and roll to start plating them up. And Carlos will get the plates, and we'll get them here. Right, one right there. Like I said, I'm gonna change it up a little bit. I don't know how we're gonna plate up yet, but we'll do 2 different types of presentations on the.
What's Carlos doing right now?
He's actually just seasoning the mixed greens, the baby greens, a little salt, a little pepper, then the vinaigrette that he just made. Okay, now we're gonna have the salad. We're gonna put a little bit of salad on the plate. And again, you know, this is beautiful. And different presentations. We're adding the little sunflower seeds just to garnish the plate and also to give it a little taste. A little bit more of the dressing, just to dress it up a little bit. And crostini.
You know, that's something that I love about your salads. I mean, you always make them very classy, very beautiful, but they're simple.
Alder smoked salt. And voila.
All right, so this is my favorite part, man.
Good. Now let's try it, and I'm gonna have Carlos try his creation. I want you to show that other one
look
as
at
well.
This. Take a close up of this right here. Look at that.
Tell me what you think when you taste it. You know, you try to get a little bit of everything. All right, good.
Nice and hearty. Ooh, delicious. Okay, so when we come back, we're gonna take a quick break.
Yes.
But when we come back, we're gonna start on our
entree, and that's gonna be a snapper stuffed with crab.
Awesome. Can't wait. Don't go away.
Valley Wedding Pages, Social and Events, the premier event and social magazine. Find the best restaurants and caterers for your special occasion. Pick up a copy at these fine restaurants.
Welcome to El Divino Tip of the Day. Today, I will show you how to blanch your asparagus. This is very important because it will save you a lot of time in your cooking, especially when you have a lot of guests. First thing you want to do is boil some water. Season it, so this will give a little flavor to your asparagus. After you get your asparagus and you cut around 1 inch from the bottom, because that's the root, and the root is not good for you. You put it in water, in the boiling water, around 10 seconds. After 10 seconds has passed, you take it immediately and you put in ice with water. This is called shocking. It will stop the cooking process. After you take it out of the water, you dry them and you can put it in the fridge until it's ready to use. This is El Divino's Tip of the Day.
At Lone Star National Bank, we like being close to our customers. We like seeing their communities grow because our customers are our neighbors. So when you bank with us, you get local decisions from a bank that is truly close to you.
Ready or not, all the things you can imagine. Ready or not, you'll never know till you try.
We love helping our customers and neighbors achieve their dreams. Lone Star National Bank, bringing the bank to you in the Rio Grande Valley.
Welcome back to Savor the Flavor. Joining us today is Chef Jimmy Santiago de la Cruz from the Cimarron, and also joining us is
Daniel Blas, my executive sous chef at the Club at Cimarron.
all right. And what's he gonna do?
We're gonna actually do a risotto with the stuffed a snapper with crab meat, and they're kind of cool because they're butterflied, and this is the way they came. So we're gonna cook a couple of them, and they're actually pretty nice, beautiful looking. Just take off the water,
The moisture?
the moisture off of them. Yeah. They're butterflied. This is what they're called when they're butterflied.
Right.
And we're gonna actually just season them and get a little kosher salt. Just a little bit, just to sprinkle the peppermint, like that. A little bit.
All right.
We have it. Olive oil, same thing. And we're gonna do the outside and the inside. Okay. The skin on, from the skin, and also the flesh inside.
Okay.
All right, so we got Again, we have a little salt, pepper, parsley, and olive oil. My boy Danny here will sear them real fast. Okay, and then we're gonna stuff it with the crab.
There you go, Danny, you're on, man.
And right now he's just adding a little bit of olive oil to the pan, and he's gonna sear both sides of the fish. The pan was already preheated as well to a medium-high heat.
Yeah.
And he's gonna use that.
And again,
just
you
to
want
brown
it on the skin side of the fish.
Yes, sir. At the same time, he should be stirring the risotto as well. He should be doing that. So we have, it's kind of like pasta, so you want to keep it stirring.
Sure.
Right now, this is fresh lump crab meat, and we're gonna use some Mexican tarragon. And this is what the Mexican tarragon is. And that's gonna be your job. What you want to do is just, all I want you to do is this.
Okay, take off the leaves.
Yes, off the stem.
Okay.
Okay, we're doing the crab. This is gonna be good too. This is fresh crab.
Mix it all in there.
That's it. And then we'll add a little bit of parsley. We can
Now,
bring it.
what's the rule of thumb here on cooking the fish? You don't want to overcook it, because I know the fish cooks, pretty fast.
Yes, it does. So I mean, these are real thin, so they're gonna cook quickly.
Right.
And but it's still raw, as you can see.
Yeah,
they're still raw. So we're gonna just stuff it, and we're gonna close it back up, and then we're gonna cook it in the oven. Okay, so we're just gonna. This is very simple, very simple. It's just the Mexican tarragon and the crab.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, that looks good. That's really good.
Okay, and then we're gonna do the same thing with this one.
Okay, so after this fish, what's the next item we're preparing?
We're actually, Danny's gonna be checking the risotto, making sure that the pasta, the rice is cooked, the boiled rice is cooked the way we want it. And it's actually still hard, so it needs maybe a couple of them. I got another 3 or 4 minutes to cook.
Okay, so how about right now, we'll take a quick break.
Okay.
And when we come back, I see that you got some asparagus there as well.
Right, the asparagus is for the risotto.
Perfect, so we'll get started on that when we come back.
Yes, sir.
Perfect, don't go away.
The photos of McAllen remind us of where we came from. That history did not start with us, nor will it end with us. This is the quiet before the storm. There's a smell in the air of things to come. The grand simplicity of a perfect meal. The memories, the good ones, are in the details. Tonight, you'll celebrate. Tonight just might be a night to remember. Welcome to El Divino.
My name is Duncan Lozano. I'm your local realtor here in Mission, Texas. I'm with Remax Elite. Today I'm going to show you a beautiful home in a great neighborhood. This is a 5-bedroom home with 4.5 baths, 3 room and study, approximately 3,750 square feet living area. This is a great family home in Cherryland Plantation at Quinta Real Subdivision. For a private tour of this home or any other home here in Cherryland Plantation, please call me. My name is Duncan Lozano. I'm with Remax Elite.
RGV Cupcake Factory, a whimsical wonderland of treats so cheerful and full of pop culture you'll keep coming back again and again. We make everything fresh from scratch in small batches throughout the day using only the finest ingredients. Come taste our celebrity-inspired cupcakes like the Hugh Hefner, the Katy Perry, Michael Jackson, Don King, Flava Flav, Nutty Professor, Betty White. Or build your own Cupcake Plus. Complement your cupcake with your choice of ice cream. Pick up an order for the office or any social gathering. RGV Cupcake Factory, the place to be.
All right, and we're back to Savor the Flavor. Jimmy, tell us what we did during the break.
Well, we strained the risotto, and it's already al dente, which is here. And we let the fish cook, and now we're just getting ready to start doing the risotto.
Okay.
So we're gonna start with the risotto. We need a little bit of olive oil, and at the same time, Danny's gonna take out the fish, and we're gonna also make a simple pan kind of sauce for the fish.
Okay.
Okay. And we're gonna add prosciutto. Yeah, go ahead and start with that, Danny. I'm gonna add a little bit of garlic.
About a half a tablespoon, maybe?
Yeah, half a tablespoon.
Okay.
Chopped shallots.
All right.
Okay, and then we're gonna also add the asparagus that we have cut. Some lemons, some lemon juice. We'll do 1.5 lemons. Yeah. We're sauteing just the vegetables.
I'm curious
and
how
the
that's
prosciutto.
gonna. Yeah, I'm curious on how that's gonna come out. You added the prosciutto and you're gonna mix that in with the
rice,
right?
the
with the
risotto.
risotto.
And then we're also gonna add some peas, but that we're gonna add towards the end. And here we go. We're sauteing the ingredients together. Remember, this is the arborio rice that we cooked.
Right.
It's actually al dente. We're gonna cook it all together there.
You know, I hear that you guys are also getting ready for Fusion 2011.
Yes, that's our wedding fair that we host at the Club at Cimarron.
Right.
And it's coming pretty quickly now.
So what can people expect? You know, people that do decide to go or that don't know what it is.
Well, what it is a bridal show, and they get all the. Who shows up to that is the vendors that are top-notch vendors in the Rio Grande Valley.
Right. So
That's who
everybody.
gets invited.
Right. So everybody that pretty much coordinates to put together a wedding or an event, right? Or usually show up.
Yes.
We're talking food, cakes, flowers.
Everything that comes with the event.
Right.
And it's mainly for weddings.
So give us a date for this year's Fusion Expo.
It's August 22nd, and it's a Monday, and they're at the Club at Cimarron.
Okay.
Okay. Right now we're creaming the risotto. Now we're gonna finish off with Parmesan, and that's actually to tighten it up. You know, the Parmesan is also for flavor, and we're gonna get ready to plate up. We have the lemon seared already. It's softened. You know, you can touch it. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Right. Pretty nice. Yeah. And then we're ready. We're ready to dish out. We can bring a couple of those plates. Yeah. We're gonna cut the lemon in half. And this is gonna be our garnish for the plate.
Put them right there, Danny. Okay.
All right. And we want a little bit of broth for the.
So that's what you want. In the end, that's what you want, just to turn it into a broth.
Yeah, you want a little sauce for the fish.
Okay.
And you can smell it's a white wine and lemon. And we're adding a little bit of olive oil, just a little bit. And Daniel will check it for taste. And if we need anything like seasoned salt or whatever, we'll use it up. Okay, so we're gonna start plating up. And we're gonna start plating up.
Look at that.
Just for the garnish. Okay, now we're gonna do the fish.
Oh wow.
And
looks delicious. Look at that. And those are just the perfect size too.
Yeah, that's why I liked them. I thought they were pretty cool.
So again, it's the same plate, but just served differently or
Yes.
plated differently.
Plated differently. We're gonna actually also add a little bit of grape tomato.
Look at that. Ooh.
Just,
You know,
again,
for
it's just a
everybody
garnish.
that doesn't know,
Mm-hmm.
I know that the Club at Cimarron is running, you know, I think it's a great special right now where you get 50% off
Dining.
dining.
Yeah, for members that are in the one program, and they have a 50%.
All right, so again, this is my favorite time of the show, man. It's when I get to eat.
And try it out. See what you think.
But don't leave me alone.
And no,
You
we're
dig
gonna
in, dig in.
We'll let you first. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little bit of the lemon.
Oh yeah, yes.
Sorry, Daddy.
Wow. Guys, you need to hurry up and get yourself to Cimarron and become a member. You can have this all the time at half the price. We're gonna send you off to a break because I'm just gonna keep eating. So we'll see you in a bit.
House wine, a range of tastes that capture the regional flavors. Building each plate from flavor to presentation, yet in a very approachable, high-spirited place. House Wine, proud to offer sustainably raised products and ingredients for people who love to eat and explore new flavors. House Wine, breaking the flavor barrier.
Hi, I'm Joe Cuellar with Castle & Cook Mortgage. Now is the time to purchase the home of your dreams. If you have not bought a home or you're wanting to upgrade into a newer or larger home, let me assure you that there couldn't be a better time than today. Call me or go to joecuellar.com today, and remember, I'm Joe Cuellar at Castle & Cook Mortgage, where you will always be our valued client for life.
Welcome back to Savor the Flavor. With us today is Chef Jimmy Santiago de la Cruz from the club at Cimarron. It's time for dessert.
Okay, now we're gonna start with the dessert, and we're making today a berries foster with bananas, and we're gonna flavor the foster with ancho chili, give it a different flavor. And then we're gonna make I brought some pre-made crepes that we made at the club, and we're gonna fill it with the cream cheese mousse with a little bit of orange juice, and we'll use a little bit of brandy also to spice it up. We're gonna put the cream cheese, and it's already softened. It's 8 ounces. We're gonna move that
right here.
It's already softened, and what we usually do is we actually use a whip to do this. And right now, I'm just gonna use a hand one.
Sure.
So,
you just want to air it up.
Yeah, and it's gonna take me a little bit, but it's already softened, so it's gonna be easy to do that.
Tell us what Daniel's doing over there.
Danny's actually making the foster sauce, and he added some butter. He had some brown sugar, and what he's doing is caramelizing the brown sugar. He's gonna caramelize the sugar with the butter. And this is actually whipped cream already.
Okay.
It's already whipped and it's already aired. And he's actually gonna start. He's gonna get ready with the flaming. So this is what you want to see. This is what the show is about.
This is the show right
when
here.
When you're doing cooking.
All right.
And people that are watching you, people like to see that.
Yeah. This is a great show. There it is. Look at that. Woo!
That's what the show's about.
What's that? Is that cinnamon?
That's cinnamon. All right, there you go. That was the cinnamon. Just sparkles up. He's gonna add some orange juice right now. He's gonna add the ancho chilies.
Well, that's not gonna make it hot. It's just gonna give it a different taste. Yeah.
Different flavor. And he's actually it's a dried ancho chili.
Right.
He already has it in there. He's also gonna add some lemon zest and some lime zest.
Look at that. Ooh.
Okay, here we're adding the cream. Also 1 cup of cream. That was already whipped.
Right.
And I'm gonna add powdered sugar. The whipped cream already was sweet, so I only need a little bit of this.
Right. So we've added our cheese and our whipped cream, and now you're adding some powdered sugar. Okay.
And now we're gonna also add some orange zest and orange juice.
So about a half an orange should be fine.
Half an orange juice and a zest about a tablespoon.
And you can start to smell the fruit flavor already.
Yeah, look at this.
That's the zest, cheese, whipped cream, and the powdered sugar right there.
Yeah, and that's the filling for the crepe. And it's ready to rock. It's ready to rock. We're gonna let this rest for a little bit in the freezer, just to
stiffen it up a little bit. Okay.
And just a couple of minutes.
Sure. Okay.
We're gonna start heating up our crepes in just in the pan. Just gonna put a little bit of pan. That's it. And we're gonna heat up the crepes. The crepes Carlos made at the club. So we make them at the club, and the only thing I'm doing right now is just warming it up, just so it can be a little bit more pliable.
Sure.
I just heated it up just to make them pliable. Now, I'm just gonna fill these up. I'm gonna make like little pillows, and then we're ready to plate up right after.
All right.
We're gonna move this also again out of the way, and just make sure that we're just gonna make little pillows. That's ready. Now we're gonna brulee the crepes. And we're gonna torch sugar.
Sugar on there. Ooh, so it's gonna get a nice little crust up there.
You know everything
You
about
know
cooking
what?
now. You're hanging out with too many chefs. Alright, delay it. That's the sugar caramelizing and getting hard. Once it cools off again, it'll turn back into sugar and it'll make a glaze and it'll make it like a candy.
Sure.
Hot. And it's really rough.
Look at that.
All right, and then we like to play with fire at work as well. Okay, now we're gonna start dishing out. We have the 2 plates here.
All right, guys, so pay attention now.
We have the berries Foster with bananas and the ancho chili. This is gonna give it the kick.
The smell.
Beautiful. The aroma.
Yeah.
And then that's nice. That is nice. We're gonna put the crepe on top, the gourmet crepe. This is an awesome taste. We're gonna also add some cookies that we also make, and I call them a baklava cookie.
Baklava cookie.
Yeah. Just add a little bit of sweet baklava. Sure. And then we're gonna just garnish it with the baklava cookie. Do we have the pounds done? Let's give it another element. Again, you know, my favorite word.
Voila.
Voila. But
Right.
now let's try it, see what you think.
All right.
And we'll take that one, and Danny and I will try this one out.
All right.
All right.
Cool.
The creaminess of the mousse comes out. It's warm. It's
And the softness of the crepe. Oh, that just.
and then the final element.
The crusty baklava. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's delicious. You outdid yourself.
Again.
Again.
Thanks, and again, my boys do a lot of it.
I saw that. And let's not forget about Carlos, right? Carlos, come on in.
I got Carlos, and these are my boys.
These are the boys.
Yeah, and then I got more as well. You know, and ladies.
And ladies too, definitely. You know, guys, you need to hurry into the club at Cimarron and become a member fast.
We have small social memberships that you can also participate in our one program, which is half off dining, and you know, you can dine like this at the club.
That's great. That's awesome. Guys, thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having
us. You guys did an awesome job. Daniel, Carlos. But meanwhile, everybody, don't forget that food brings friends and family together, so go cook something.
To view today's recipes, log on to savortheflavortv.com.
That's a wrap.